Good morning, Aggies. Welcome to week number 3. We're actually covering 2 weeks or 2 chapters this week of material. So heads up. The nice part is there's a lot of pictures, there's a lot of diagrams and everything else like that. And the videos that accompany the actual notes are rather short because again, it's all pictures and stuff like that. This is one of my favorite weeks because I think you've noticed I am a visual person. I learn very visually. Back in the day, I didn't have these nice graphical stuff pop up. It was all a DOS screen, which really, really sucked. So you guys get the benefit of, frankly, what technology we have now. And it really, really helps me as your instructor get the point across. And frankly, my love of really developing these type of tables and databases and thinking about all that stuff. I love that stuff. So if I were just to click into our ER and advanced diagrams, you're going to see 2 different sets of notes, like I said before. I'm going to go to, again, please remember, I want you doing both, really looking at the notes and the playlist at the same time. I'm noticing who's not doing the playlist and stuff like that. It's going to hurt you eventually because I go into further detail. I go into explanations further and better than the notes. That's why they're supposed to be paired together. So let me go to the playlist for ER diagrams or ER modeling here. Hopefully I won't have to hear my voice. Nope. So that's good. So it is 12 items in here. None of them are really long or anything else like that because it goes over a lot of different graphs and other items like that. So we're good to go when it comes to that one. Let's take a look at the playlist for advanced modeling. Your labs are going to be based off of this. Advanced modeling is going to be a lot of, that's only 9 videos, by the way, for that one. So not too bad when it comes to the overall construction, how much time that you need for this, even though we are going over 2 topics. The other item that's on there, though, is, let me go back to the module here, is using Draw.io for ER diagrams. I actually think I said that right. You're going to need that for this week and for other items in the class. It is a free online tool. I want you to play with it. There's going to be an article on how to exactly use that. I'm going to click on that. Here's the actual link to the website itself. I'm going to click on real quick. Yep, it's going to load. It's got some things to do here and there. I'm just waiting. There it is. You can save your diagrams to many different things. I want you to play with it. Let's put it that way. But there is creating an ER diagram using Draw.io. This is just basically a few-page document on how to do that. I would suggest you check on your team that everybody's gone over this because it will make your lab a heck of a lot faster and easier when you get to that lab portion for the class. Speaking about groups, and I'm looking at the side here from my notes here, this is going to be a group lab again for this particular week. And it's going to be basically from here on out. There's only going to be 1 or 2 labs from here on out where you're not going to be as a group. And frankly, I'll tell you more about that later, but it's not for quite a while. So let me know if there's any issues that are popping up in the group, like somebody didn't show up or anything else like that. But try to reach out to them first and CC me and let me know, what's going on. But normally we don't have any problems with groups, but some things come up. But I want you to try to tackle it first. You're more than welcome to CC me on saying, hey, Cleveland, you didn't show up. What's the deal? That type of thing. CC me, and that's just fine. But I will help out and make sure things work out with the class groups. So just a heads up now. I do not want any, 6 weeks from now, oh, this guy never showed up for 6 weeks. That's the last thing that I want. So you need to let me know what's going on. Class participation. So for class participation, I have been, this was a struggle that I had personally for last semester. I'm trying to make sure that you know exactly what I'm expecting from you. Again, every week you're going to have class participation. And just like your labs, it's going to be due on Gradescope so we can take a look at it. But from the book, you're going to pick 1 problem from page 154 and 1 problem from 189 to complete. No matter what form you do it in, handwritten, electronic, you're going to submit it to Gradescope. And again, as you know, it is due by Thursday night by midnight. So That is it. A lot of pictures. Again, it's my favorite really week of the whole entire course because I love this course. So this is my favorite because I'm a visual person. Enjoy it. None of it's meant to be super hard, but it's going to be super useful. And you've done some of the design before in some of your other programming for databases, or sorry, data structures and other items like that. Let me know if you need anything. Don't forget about my office hours and also our TA's office hours. All right, gang, I'll let it go and let me know if you need anything. I'll see you in a bit. Make sure you comment on the video too. Thanks.